steel country. That's what I want to know. What are our opinions about this? Is anybody doing anything to fight this? Because I tell you what, clearly there was no fight in Illinois, but boy, that thing just passed with the quickness. It was out there and done. And, I think the other thing that we need to look at is the trickle down effect of this. Because let's be honest. Let's be honest here. We involved in youth sports, particularly youth football, we have spoiled. And yeah, I'm saying it. We have spoiled high school football coaches. We have spoiled the high school football programs. Particularly those leagues that have the no weight limit. Because they're getting kids now at the high school level that have already faced adversity due to weight, height, what have you, and still had to go out there and perform. We're teaching them, although you can question that some coaches don't know what they're doing when it comes to teaching the fundamentals, but it is being taught. These kids are already showing up there, at least the good ones are showing up there, already know how to tackle, already know offensive schemes, already know defensive schemes, already play 2, 3, 4 different positions. They show up at the high school level, and these high school coaches are like shooting whipped cream in their mouth, just loving life. Because they've got very little work to do with that student. Sure, they're still going to go over the fundamentals. I get it. I would still do that myself. But the odds of getting a football player in your high school program who's never played football is slim to none because of these youth programs that are out there. You start banning these youth programs, what happens to the high school level of play? Maryland, in all intents and purposes, they passed the 14U ban. If California passes the ban, not allowing anybody to play contact sports or football, tackle football until they get to high school, what is that going to do to the level of competition in high school in those states? Will we stop seeing those 3, 4, and 5-star recruits out of those states going to college? Will these big college university coaches stop visiting those states? Will they stop looking for talent in those states because the talent's not there? They haven't had that breeding. They haven't had that coaching. And for that fact, what happens to the college level of the game? You start getting more and more states that are passing this, and there's less talent, less taught talent that moves up into the high school ranks. That's less talent to go into the college ranks. What happens to the level of play at the college level? So a lot of things to consider when we talk about this. Yeah, and what are your thoughts on this? 979-353-4421. Give me a call, 979-353-4421. The line is open. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to know what you think. Is this something that we need to concern ourselves about? Is this something that we need to start taking a stand on? Snoop Dogg's own state is attacking youth football. What is he doing about it? What is he saying about it? Because I haven't seen anything posted from them about this. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen a whole lot of conversation at all about this. I just tagged some people to see if they'll respond. What are we doing about this? What can we do about this? And on top of that, is this something that legislation should be wasted on? Uh, do our legislators not have anything else better to do with their time? I said this on another show I was invited to, talking about this very topic, and it was another online Facebook program, sports program out there, Voice Sports, and you know, my comment to them was, my biggest issue is these legislators wasting time messing with this. I'm sorry, get out of my sandbox. Last time I checked, the House of Representatives and the Senate was not working very well. They can't get along. They can't get nothing done. Do me a favor, go fix your own house before you start messing in my sandbox. Because I got a bunch of guys that love to kick sand in your face right now. Passing legislation to ban tackle football. Are you kidding me? I can't believe Illinois actually allowed this to pass. I cannot believe they allowed it to pass. 979-353-4421. That's the number to call. What are your thoughts on this? This affects Arizona. This is going to affect everybody. It's trickling down. Illinois passed it. Maryland is on the table. It's being drafted in California. Who's next? Arizona, Pennsylvania. And you're absolutely correct, Scott Massey. They can't even pass a budget. But yet they're going to pass legislation to ban a sport that provides an outlet for these kids. High school coaches that are out there. What do you think about this? You're talking about taking away your pool of talent that is being identified well before they even get to the high school level. Let's be honest, we have spoiled them. Come on, high school coaches, admit it. We spoiled you. Youth football has spoiled you. How often are you actually getting a kid that has never played football at this point? I get you're going to get one, maybe two here and there that show up. 9 times out of 10, it's probably a lineman. But I guarantee you, your skilled players have been playing youth football before they got to the high school level. I guarantee you those kids got at least a basic knowledge of the fundamentals, have honed some of those skills that make them great in the youth level and are bringing it to the table in the high school level. So why now all of a sudden is this being focused on? And like I said, there's anybody who's listening, anybody who's watching this, has got Snoop Dogg's ear, give him a call. Let him know I'm talking about this in the show. I'd love to hear from him. I'd love to hear his thoughts on this, what he thinks needs to happen, and what he's going to do about it, because this affects his league in California. And I've had some people already ask me, do you think it'll pass in Texas? Not a chance in hell. Because I guarantee you, it shows up in legislation here in Texas, you're going to hear me. You're going to hear me. And I bet you I could probably count about 100 people right behind me, if not more. I'll be taking a trip to Austin. This is going to affect a lot. This is going to affect the high schools. It's going to affect the college level. It's going to be a trickle up effect. I said trickle down earlier. It's going to be a trickle up effect. There's going to be less talent. There's going to be less talent getting to the high school level, which equals to less talent getting to the college level. Not sure how this will affect the NFL because there's such a small percentage out of the college level that get to the NFL. But I wouldn't be surprised if we started seeing a downfall in the talent level in the NFL as well. Phone number to call, 979-353-4421. That's 979-353-4421. Give me a call. We're going to step away real quick, take a quick commercial break. When we come back, lines will be open. I want to hear your thoughts. I want some other thoughts about this. I want what you're seeing. Is this happening in other states? Are you hearing this happening in other states? It's already Illinois, it's already Maryland, and it's already California. Who else is on the table? Have you heard it in your state? Are there grumblings of that in your state coming up? Once again, 979-353-4421. Number to call. We'll be back right after this. You're listening to the Kenny Long Show.
You're listening to NYSR National Youth Sports Radio.
Houston Energy Football, a premier all-women semi-pro football team competing and representing Houston, Texas in the IWFL. Come out and support the Houston Energy as they charge for an IWFL championship. Home games played at Dement Stadium, 1000 Keene Street in Galena Park, Texas. Tickets $15 at the gate. Check them out at HoustonEnergyFootball.com for pre-order discounts. That's HoustonEnergyFootball.com. NYSR is proud to be the new home and voice of the Houston Energy. All Houston Energy home games will be broadcast live on NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio, with Kenny Long, the voice of Friday Night Tykes. Just go to nationalyouthsportsradio.com and click on the live Houston Energy link. Once again, that's nationalyouthsportsradio.com and click on the live Houston Energy link. Houston Energy Football. Go Energy! Hi, Kenny Long here with NYSR and Friday Night Tykes, and I want to talk to you about rain gutters. With the recent heavy rains in South Texas, many of us have come to realize that the rain gutters on our homes either don't work or simply just don't exist, destroying flower beds and just creating a mess. Let me tell you about Curtis McCluskey with Advanced Rain Control. He is your go-to guy for seamless gutters, cleanouts, and repairs. Serving San Antonio and the surrounding areas with over 25 years experience, Curtis will get you a quality rain control gutter system on your home at a quality price. Contact Curtis at 210-863-9881 for your free quote today. That's 210-863-9881. Advanced Rain Control is a proud sponsor of NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. Don't get caught in the rain without a quality gutter system on your home. From Advanced Rain Control, call Curtis today at 210-863-9881 and tell him Kenny Long from NYSR sent you. Sports Safe. Sports Safe is a brand of video games designed to educate youth players ages 5 through 13 about sportsmanship and safety. Using any compatible mobile device, tablet, or computer, kids and parents alike can learn about safer play through short, interactive scenarios. Dr. Jillian Hotz and her team have created this uniquely designed game system for both player education and to serve as a compliance tool for leagues and teams. SportsSafe is now a proud sponsor of NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. For more information on how you can participate, purchase, and be a part of SportsSafe, you can check them out on the web at www.sportsafe.com.